everyone! In a lush, green forest, there lived a very clever mouse deer. His fur was smooth and brown, his eyes sparkled with intelligence, and his slender legs made him a guide. All the forest dwellers knew that the mouse deer was an expert at solving problems with his wit. However, he often used his cleverness to find shortcuts. One very hot afternoon, the sun was blazing, and fiercely the mouse deer felt thirsty and hungry. He walked slowly, his tongue hanging out. Wow, it's so hot! I need to find fresh cucumber from the other side of the river. But how do I get across? The river was very deep and had a strong current. Most frightening of all, lurking in the murky water lived a group of crocodiles who were very fierce and always hungry. The mouse deer approached the riverbank. Carefully, he looked around. Suddenly, a large crocodile surfaced its eyes glowing red. "Shh! Who dares to come close?" it said in thundering voice. The mouse deer didn't immediately get scared. His mind worked quickly. He then smiled widely. "Oh, hello, crocodiles! Don't be angry. I was sent by the king of the forest. Come here," said the mouse deer in authoritative voice. Hearing the name of the tiger king, the crocodile immediately calmed down a bit. "What for?" it asked curiously. "The king wants to know the exact number of you in this river. He is going to give a big reward to all of you," exclaimed the mouse deer. The crocodile was instantly interested. "A reward? What reward?" "That's the king's secret, but he needs to know the exact number. Gather all your relatives, line up from here to the other side of the river so I can count you easily," ordered the mouse deer. The crocodile, tempted by the reward, immediately called all its friends. "Come on, gather up! There is reward from the king!" The crocodiles come from the small to the large ones. Eagerly, they began to line up neatly, forming a living bridge from one riverbank to the other. Their hard heads and scaly backs looked like flat stones floating on the water. "Ready, mouse deer? Come quickly!" shouted the lead crocodile. The mouse deer jumped onto the back on the first crocodile. "One," he shouted. He jumped to the next one, two, then the next, 3, 4, and 5. Nimbly and eagerly, the mouse deer jumped from one crocodile's back to another, as if he were counting in his heart. However, he was overjoyed because his plan was working. The mouse deer finally reached the last crocodile's back. With one final leap, he landed perfectly on the opposite riverbank. He immediately ran to the cucumber field and greedily ate several cucumber. The crocodiles waited patiently, hoping to retrieve their reward. After a long wait, they finally realized something. "Hey, mouse deer, where is our reward?" yelled the lead crocodiles. The mouse deer, now full, turned around from the other side of the river. His laughter sounded joyful and said, "Your reward is a lesson. Thank you for being my friend, you foolish crocodiles. Now you know you're our number, right? That's reward enough." Hearing this, the crocodiles were furious. They snapped at the river water in frustration, realizing they had been triggered for the second time by the running mouse deer. And so, the mouse deer successfully crossed the river safely and ate the fresh cucumber thanks to his cleverness. However, this story teaches us cleverness is a powerful as it is not a praiseworthy deed. In the end, the mouse deer lies happily in the forest, always ready with his bag of tricks for the next adventure. That's all from me. Thank you and see you soon.
I used to think that I